Hi everyone, I'm really glad that I'm here today. So let's go back to 5 years ago. 5 years ago, I've made this tiny device designed for the visually impaired people or people who have any type of visual disorder. That opens up a whole new world of possibilities for them because it makes them independent. Over this amount of people in the world that are blind and don't have the joy of writing as much as the visually able people do, so I was inspired to create a device for those who rely on touch to read and write. It's a tiny device that fits in your pocket but has the power of transforming the lives of the visually impaired people. So they can just bring it out of their pocket, start typing, and start taking notes whenever they want to. I'm sorry. I would like to introduce you to the mini braille typewriter, or I would like to call it the mini dot. So some of you guys may know what is braille. Braille is an alphabet designed for the visually impaired people or people with low vision. So they can type the braille characters with it. Louis Braille was the founder of the braille alphabet, and he's also the inventor of a writing system that bears his name. So blind people actually have a better life thanks to Louis Braille. Because just imagine, without vision, we struggle to learn, to read, to write, to participate in school or work. Because as you guys know, vision is one of the most dominant senses that we have. However, the traditional braille typewriters may not solve all of their problems because they're bulky and heavy, which limits accessibility, so they can just use them at some located places, like home and work. So I've decided to create this device to solve all of the traditional braille typewriters, the mini dot. Mini dot is a compact device designed for the vision impairment people or low vision people. So they can type the braille characters with it and on a tiny roll of paper, so whenever the roll of paper comes to an end, they can just refill it. The really good things about this device is that it has a portable and lightweight design for on-the-go use, and it also makes the dots one by one on a tiny roll of paper, so they can read and write easier, and whenever the roll of paper comes to an end and they run out of paper, they can just refill it and use the mini dot again. And it also has an affordable price, so anyone can buy it. Mini dot aims to enhance the quality of life for the visually impaired, challenged people. So they can just type with the mini braille and take notes with it anytime they want. I've had this cousin that she was blind and she wasn't really happy with her life because people always would make kind of fun of her and they wouldn't really understand her. So I've decided to create this device to help her have a better life and make her happy even for a second if I could. This project began in 6th grade, starting with a first edition that was made from a candy package. Yes, a candy package. The materials I used for this device are 6 nails arranged in 3 lines in 2 columns that will be used for typing the braille characters. And it also comes with a roll of package of roll. So whenever the roll of paper comes to an end, they can just cut it off and refill it. The really low price and ease of use can increase the market competitiveness, and also it can drive sale. So if you're interested in supporting or sponsoring this device, here's my contact info, and feel free to contact me. Thank you guys for listening to me. I'm going to thank Mrs. Dai, the principal of TIS Girls, Ms. Hosseini and Ms. Sujudi for helping me in every stage of my project, and Ms. Bayoti, and last but not least, my friends and family. Thank you guys.